Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Side Order. I am your host, Odinson, and this is another episode of Old Guys in Trucks. We're going to a brand new state. I am joined, as always, by my fellow old guy, Hojo.
Hello, everyone out there. Thank you so much for joining in. And thank you so much for having me, as always. Yes, as you said, we're getting ready to go into a brand new state, and I'm super excited about it. I hope you all are excited too. We're going to make our way from Utah all the way into Colorado. So stay tuned for the fun.
That's right, we're going off to Colorado for the first time, brand new state, and we are off to it. Hey, before we get too far while it loads, I'll just remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us.
Hello, Country Girl and Johnny Knight. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. Another Old Guys in Trucks. Wow, hauling a big old piece of equipment this time. Is this really where I have to go?
There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I got my mirrors back. Holy moly. Yeah, it took me a minute to get out of the parking lot, which they always do that. They always put you in the weirdest places.
I always do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a strange night. I'm a bit manic. Tonight. So just beware.
Uh-oh. Just make it out. Whoa, guy. Okay, look out. I am gonna have to take a wide turn here.
My cat is wreaking holy havoc in the next room. I can hear it. So again, not only am I manic, my cat is apparently manic as well. So if you hear me screaming and shouting, please don't judge me too harshly. Or do. I don't care.
So otherwise, how you doing today, Hojo?
Hey, man, I'm doing all right. I've been, the first part of the day, I was going into last night and into this morning, I was passing a kidney stone. So last night was kind of a crazy night. I was up and down all through the night. But then I napped a lot today, and I ordered a pizza. Once I got that pizza, you know, I've got to be honest, it doesn't matter what else is going on in your life. Once you get that pizza, everything just gets better.
Yeah, pizza does help.
How was your day?
Oh, very good, very good. I did stuff for videos mostly, actually. There's some stuff I'm trying to make that kind of requires me to play games a little, you know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes a video requires me to play a game for a whole bunch of hours before I can record anything. Or I need to do something in it before I can record it again, if that makes sense.
Right, I got you.
Though I did lay down a video too, so that was good.
Lay down, Sally. Oh God, please give me my voice back soon, please. Or, you know, whoever.
I'll never, ever get my singing voice back.
Dude, I'm starting to get worried. It's been a month now.
The trade-off for that is I'm alive, so...
Well, I mean, well, yeah. Okay, I do like the new heads-up display.
Yeah, it is good, eh? Like, actually having the speedometer in the corner and the map is a little cleaner and easier to read. Your gas gauge is a little more obvious.
Yeah, I like that a lot. This is genuinely nice.
Yeah, the trucks also do seem just a touch better to drive. Maybe that's just me, but they do.
No, they do, and the braking is much better.
Yeah, they just released a big patch. It was a lot of improvements.
Yeah, everything's a little tighter. I like it.
Game even seems to be running better, which I like.
I'm almost back. I'm almost back to my mental state to where I can actually start making my videos again and making my live streams again. I've tried a few times and it just hasn't worked out, but I'm almost there. I'm going to try again very soon.
Well, nobody's rushing you, man. You know.
I am. Hurry up.
Oh, you heard that?
With my mortal friend.
Yeah, yeah. Just had to fire off a comment on his way out the door there, I guess. Cruising on through Utah into Colorado. Exciting.
Yeah. I can feel the air thinning as we speak. Oh, no, there you go. Oh.
I can feel myself getting happier as we get closer to the mountains.
I almost missed that turn. Mercy me. Oh, well. You didn't.
No, I didn't miss that turn at all. I'm through. I'm through there good. I'm right behind you, Hojo. Hey, we're actually almost running a convoy here.
I felt your man musk behind me.
Running the red lights.
Worse. Well, country girl, you know the truth. The truth is, I've just been macking on so many hot ladies that I haven't had time to do any real work. That's what it is. You know, that's. Believe that, I got a bridge in San Francisco to sell you.
It's a small stone bridge, a footbridge, over a small creek.
Oh, there's a mess up in traffic back there. Just go around it. Road's clear.
Oh, don't worry, I did. I'm right behind you. Ooh.
You think I will pull in for vehicle inspection? Thank you.
I'm not pulling in for anything. You pull in for a vehicle inspection. Ah, not happening. See ya. Not gonna happen, cruising on through. Also, considering how continually upward we're going to be going, I don't want to stop for any reason.
No, I'm trying to get as much under me as I can here.
Oh yeah,
There's
losing
one behind
momentum.
me. Sorry, is that?
I was gonna say losing momentum is a death sentence when you're going up all these mountains we're gonna be hitting.
Completely.
Also, just in general, we tend to be trending upwards, I've noticed.
Ooh, a roundabout. That's fun. Good for the soul, she says. Good for the soul, bad for the bank account, my friend. Luckily, I had a whole bunch of gift cards before this situation went down, so I've been using my gift cards to go on dates. Now I'm down to the point that my dates are just going to have to happen at Cabela's. I'm just maybe I'll get you whatever type of ammunition you want. Actually, that sounds like a really, really good date.
I'm telling you right now, if a date offered to take me out shooting and buy me ammunition, I'd be like, "You want to marry me?" By the end of the night, that sounds like a great time.
Well, that was just horrible. You see that? By any chance?
No, no, I did not. Oh, whoa, what am I coming up on though? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna pass you. Please don't back into me.
Oh no, I can't move.
Oh,
A truck decided to just to ram right in behind me as a bus decided to ram right into the side of me. So it's all good.
oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay,
How
man.
how damaged is your truck?
Only about 81%.
Ow.
Yeah, it's fine.
That sounds painful, man. I mean, that accident actually ahead of me looked so bad. I thought it was an actual like incident, you know what I mean? Like you know how sometimes you'll drive by a flipped truck on the road or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think that was you until I got close, and then I was like, "Oh, that is him." Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Well, that's the second spectacular accident you've had in a row.
I love it. It's my favorite.
Yeah, at least I wasn't directly behind you to catch to see this one though. So there won't be a short about it this time. Of course, I said that, and then there's going to be a short about it now. Yeah, don't drive trucks like we do in this game in real life. You and a lot of other people will not make it out of that situation.
Fantastic.
You back on the road?
We'll see.
Watch, it'll tow you to a town way ahead of me, and somehow you'll end up way ahead of me again.
Maybe.
Even though the only time I've even really had to slow down is, you know, to avoid the accident in the road. But we don't talk about the incident. Man, if they ever do all of Canada one time, just for fun, I mean, it would take multiple streams to do it. But if they ever have all of Canada, we'll have to do a delivery from like Vancouver to like, I don't know, Toronto or something, and just take the Trans Canada the whole way.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun drive.
What's roundabout? Interesting. That's fun.
What, roundabouts?
Right, what?
When I lived in Edmonton, there's roundabouts in Edmonton, so I don't find them all that odd. They're a lot better for traffic, I tell you that.
Oh yeah.
It's nice not having to stop at an intersection, like probably at all, unless the traffic is insane like you would not believe.
Dude, they are literally my secret weapon while playing Cities Skylines.
Oh yeah.
Roundabouts, it's everything. I'd like to play the second one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing the second one either. I've heard it's a little glitchy or something. I don't know.
Well, the first one wasn't very stable.
I've never had a problem with it. I've played a bunch of it.
Of course, in my defense, I have added a massive amount of mods to it, so.
Oh, well, there it is. I don't know why this game's unstable. How many mods do you have attached to it? 113? Well, that's why it's unstable. Like,
That's why it's unstable.
it's like the amount of times I've had to back off the amount of mods I've had on Elder Scrolls and Fallout. It's like, no, better time to remove, because I'll add some here and there, and then eventually it's like the game kind of stops working, and then oh, right, I got to take some of these off of here. I don't need to run 73 mods on this game at one time.
It's definitely a want versus need situation.
Hello, Grand Junction.
Oh yeah, I'm like 2 hours behind you.
Oh, are you?
Took me a minute to figure out where everything was, but yeah.
Oh, whoa. Sorry, officer. I wasn't trying to hit you there, don't worry. Almost T-boned a cop there. Mostly because just traffic is really heavy through Grand Junction here. Yeah, apparently I'm going east to Montrose. Alright, let's do that.
Thought this was a 2-lane road. Okie dokie. Up and do that.
Why, I almost hit him. He was just doing his job. I was just doing my job. Yeah, we're supposed to get even more snow here. I'm like, yay, more snow.
I was talking to somebody about that today, and they're like, I hope we don't get any more snow this season. And I'm like, strap in, baby. Gonna happen.
Yeah, in my case, it's like this is February and it's Canada. Yeah, we're gonna get more snow. Of course we are. What a ridiculous question. Like, what? Winter isn't over yet. Got a little ways to go on that, at least here.
We've had some of our biggest snows in March, so
Oh, did you wipe out on your way back from the corner store or two? Ow. Wow, Strider. That's a lot of snow. We're supposed to get like 28 centimeters of snow on Wednesday, so about a foot. Hey, Montrose, Colorado, how you doing? Did not know until this moment that Colorado is the centennial state, apparently.
interesting.
Why, did it become a state in 1876?
I have no clue.
Oh. Well, I definitely don't know.
Grand Junction discovered.
Sir, I'm Canadian. I have absolutely no idea. That's like I was looking at the map of the states that were available, and I realized, well, I could name most of them. Some of them I'm looking at that going, what state is that? Why don't I know what state that is?
I don't feel that, dude. I've lived here all my life, and I still do that from time to time.
I'm just like, okay, that's Idaho and that's Montana, and what's just south of Montana right there? What state is that? That really square one. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to slow down because I am going uphill on a serious way here. I'm in the mountains. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't know.
There's just something about the phrase poutine stream that I'm not quite. It just, I don't know, doesn't sit well with me. I don't know why.
It does have a strange ring to it now that you mention it. Oh, winding, super uphill road. Oh. Oh, that's funny. What's funny is that it just occurred to me that once again, the first time we get into the new state, it's nighttime.
Yeah, I was thinking about that a minute ago.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't, we can't control time. Well, technically, I guess, no, we'd need a mod for that.
Or a TARDIS.
Well, you know, time is just a ball of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
In the end. Hello, Montrose. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, yes, just after Montrose is where stuff gets interesting. Prepare to go uphill on extremely windy roads.
That's right, good old-fashioned Peterbilt, made right here in America.
I think I'm driving a Mack truck.
No, the truck I'm driving is super, like, high-tech.
Oh. My engine's just a roaring as I'm climbing up all the... Man, oh yeah. I'm happy, though.
Charlie, get out there.
Oh, cat's being naughty. Naughty cat.
Naughty kitty.
Oh, wee-oo. How's my gas? My gas is alright. Whoa.
Can't get any speed here.
Dude, I'm hitting 34 up this mountain.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I've made it up to 42. The blistering speed, I tell you. The blistering speed. You know what's going to be really fun? Coming back.
Hmm.
Because, boy, things could get out of hand going down a mountain. Way out of hand.
Oh, yeah.
Don't like that these roads turn so tightly consistently that even at like 50 I have to slow down. Not a fan of that, because it's like, man, I'm already having a hard enough time getting momentum.
I'm stuck behind a log truck. It looks like a coal truck and a tour bus. Fantastic. Good. What I wanted. What would happen if I just took this road? No, I can't. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, well, let's just take a little detour there, because I tried to get fancy with it and paid. But I'm fine, no damage. Just slowed down a lot. Slowed down a lot.
Oh, I pretty much destroyed my cargo at this point. Alright. This is stupid. Out of my way. Look it up. Yes, I can most definitely imagine myself as a truck driver, 100%.
No, I'd go absolutely insane. I like it in game, but I couldn't do this in real life. It'd drive me nuts.
I actually really want to write either a short film or something about a truck driver that spends his life driving across country delivering toys. But once he has a family, he like never has time to bring toys home to his own kids. Yet he's making all the other kids around the country smile. Something like that. Oh no, I'm being serious. I would love to be a truck driver. I'm too old now. If I was started 20 years ago, then yeah. Then I'd be close to retirement. It's your butt curve. First, my father made me promise that I would never become a truck driver. So I didn't.
Oh, hope I don't regret this.
I find myself saying that a whole lot these days.
Well, if you're not ever saying it, then are you truly alive?
Oh no. My VD may say something different.
Yeah, and it'll say it with a mild to intense burning sensation.
That's all kind of stuff. Just hit him with the special shampoo. Nice. I just saw my first emergency ramp. Cool.
Oh, I think we're out of the actual mountains.
Power plant.
Okay, who's gonna come cutting out in front of me like a Pueblo?
What?
Sorry, as soon as I hear that, I think of the episode, the South Park episode, where Randy was getting in fights with all the baseball dads. Pueblo no es bueno. Pueblo es muy mal. I don't actually mean that. I'm sure Pueblo is a lovely place. I don't know, it's in the mountains, so it's got that going for it.
Girl, I haven't even chosen a partner, let alone sticking with one. You kidding? I'm more frightened of those things than, well, babies. And old people. Ugh. Joking, old people are the only people I can get along with, really.
Well, you know, we're fast getting to the point where we kind of are
Yeah.
old people.
Yeah.
You know, or at least approaching it anyway.
Oh no, I'm old. I get it. I just don't feel like it until I get up.
Excellent. Pueblo? No,
A
that's
little bit
Bueno.
left before I get there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm there. I'm waiting. We're all waiting for you, Hojo.
I assure you, if it hadn't been for the horrific accident, you know, everything would have been just fine.
Right, horrific accident.
All right, little vehicle, you're going to have to get out of my way. I am a man on a mission. I have no time for you.
I ain't got no time to stop. Time to waste. Still, that was a good delivery. Made me some money. Hey, I should check on. Let's see how my. Perfect. See, my guys are all making me money.
What you making now?
Grand total, my guys are making me around about $14,500 a day without me doing anything.
Nice.
So I just
Very
go
nice.
up that much amount of money. I'll just every day.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, the profits are only down right here because that's where I bought a whole bunch of stuff for my truck. See. So profits went down because I bought a bunch of stuff for my truck. Like a whole bunch. And it was expensive. Mostly the paint job. Still looks nice.
Pull in now.
You're pulling in now. Put new tires on it. More expensive, better ones. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I guess I should take my truck on a job and find out. You and Johnny doing more scary stuff tonight, eh?
Yeah. Got some new games we're going to play. Pretty excited about it.
Fun stuff. I like it. Oh, yeah. Active convoy. Right, you're just doing the pulling in on that now.
There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Here's one from Tucumcari up back into Colorado.
Ooh, sounds fun to me. And what are we hauling?
Hey. Hauling hay.
Hey, hey. Sorry. What are they providing me with? Oh, I like it. It's actually kind of similar to my own truck. Well, I like that very much.
A lot of hay. Okay. Ooh, glad there's a trailer there. What the crap?
You chose poorly.
Buddy.
Ah, now I will drive this mighty Kenworth until we arrive. The destination.
This train will stop at Tucumcari.
What's that?
Right?
Did you say this train don't stop at Tucumcari?
I said this train will stop at Tucumcari.
Oh. We're not on a train.
A few dollars more.
Yeah.
Would love to find one of those pipes that he had. I don't know the name of it right now.
Yeah, you know, occasionally I actually smoke a pipe.
I miss smoking a pipe.
Yeah, I like it actually. I've got a couple of them somewhere or other.
Still don't know if this is, absolutely 100% true or anything like that, but I had found a study that was done like in the 40s to the 60s on asthmatic people, and those who smoked pipes regularly actually cleared up their asthma.
Huh.
And it wasn't like made by any tobacco company or anything like that. It was just a random type of, let's figure this out.
I just like a good pipe full of some Borkum Riff now and again. That's some good stuff.
Maybe we'll get to Colorado in the daytime. Who knows?
Also, it's a weird conversation starter. When I do it, like when I'm smoking a pipe in public, someone will always comment that they like the smell or just comment on it and talk to me about it every time. I
Right.
don't know why.
Right.
I think it's just because it's not a thing a lot of people do.
Right.
But I actually do get the comment, oh, I really like the smell of that. It's like, yeah, actually, it's like the one thing you can smoke that everybody's just like, hey, that smells good. I don't know why pipe smoke has that
But
effect.
that's nice.
It does actually smell nice, though. Like, oh, whoa, 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 that's my turn.
Jeez, Cliff. Good lord, dude.
Oh, wow. You mean like, I'm not gonna name him, but you mean like your stepdad that I've talked to and met like a number of times. Nice guy. Drives that white truck, you know. Wow. Really? That happened? I didn't know that happened to him. Sorry, I personally know who he's talking about. Like, I've met his stepdad a number of times. Nice guy. Yeah, wow. Wow. Explore Kansas. Is there anything in Kansas to explore?
No?
Isn't Kansas just kind of like a flat piece of the Great Plains? Like,
Yeah, it's just like fields and stuff.
wow. That's crazy. Boy, I hope when he recovered, your stepdad went track that guy down and like hit him with a 2x4 or something. Though I highly doubt that because as I've met your stepdad, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy to actually do that. You'd never guess that about the yeah, you'd never guess that about the guy when you meet him. He never says much. He's just a pleasant fellow who doesn't really say a lot. And I would say that's because, and don't take this wrong because I'm not trying to say, but that's because I'm sure your mom does more than enough talking for both of them. Your mom is the talker out of the two of them for sure. What? I know Glyph's parents. What do you want? He knows my parents. Actually, his stepdad and my dad would probably get along. If they don't already actually know each other. Which is entirely possible. Seems like my dad knows everyone in this city. Well, it's also because, you know, I'm related to practically my whole one side of the family all lives here, so I practically can't go out the front door without stumbling over someone I'm related to.
Right.
Yeah, it's like my dad um, had an appendicitis attack, and his appendix actually burst one day at the dinner table with my mom. And I guess his reaction to that was he put his fork down and looked at my mom and said, "All right, I guess you better take me to the hospital now." It's like, wow, that was his only reaction to that. Okay,
Jeez.
crazy. Then again, I guess I might have a little of that in me because when I was in the ICU, every nurse and doctor who I came across gave me trouble for not calling an ambulance. No, really, everyone did. They were like, "Why did you not call an ambulance? You're like the exact kind of." I just kept writing the same thing because I couldn't talk. I just didn't want to be a bother. I didn't think it was that serious.
Really hate that this keeps on slowing me down.
What keeps on slowing you down?
Every time I get too close to another vehicle, it slows me down.
Oh. Well, quit getting close to other vehicles then. I'm kidding.
But then I can't.
Cause mayhem on the road?
Yeah.
What, do you have to cause mayhem on the road?
Well, kind of.
I mean, I do it as a side effect. Enjoy this high-speed cruising now.
What's that?
I said enjoy this high-speed cruising now.
So you play the game to deliver cargo and maybe create a little chaos. I play the game to create the chaos and maybe deliver a little cargo.
I'm all about making that money. Gotta make sure I have enough money to pay for a new garage in BC when it comes out.
Right.
And hire drivers and get them all trucks. And buy a bunch of trailers, because I'll need those too. So, yeah, that's, I mean, I need a whole bunch of money to do that. I'll need a couple $1 million to do that.
Right.
I don't have a couple $1 million. Yet. I've got $1.4 million. Which, you'll note, is not a couple million.
It's raining right now on my screen, and I'm just thinking about how my ex-wife would be so disappointed because she couldn't see.
What, that it's raining on you?
Oh, that, she couldn't see the road.
Oh.
few raindrops, and she's like, "You got to use the wipers. I can't see."
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying.
I'm the one driving. You don't need to sit.
Only seen one time where it's actually rained hard enough for you to actually, like, literally couldn't see out the windshield. That was, years ago, years and years ago, more than 20 years ago, when I'd come out here to Ontario for a visit. And this was back when my mom wasn't blind and could still drive. And me and her, I actually don't even remember where we were going, but we were going somewhere. We were going on the 401. It started to rain, and it literally started to rain so hard you couldn't see out the windshield. I didn't actually know it could rain that hard until I saw it like that. It was like that rain in the Matrix. Like, it was incredible. Well, growing up out on the prairies, it never, like, you get rain, but it never rains that hard, eh? Like, you don't get as much precipitation out there. So I'd never seen it.
Intense rains here.
What's that?
We get some intense rains here.
Yeah, we do here too, and I'd never seen that growing up on the prairies, eh? You don't get rain that intense. What it does is it rains a lot less intensely for a lot longer.
Right.
Like out here, it'll rain for like the afternoon and it'll really come down. And most of the rest of the day will be sunny. You'll get that same amount of rain in Alberta, but it'll rain constantly for 3 days. You know, like, I wish I was kidding. Like,
Got stuck behind some serious traffic.
yeah, I didn't really know the difference, like the precipitation, until I experienced a winter out here. Not as cold, not even close, but the amount of snow. Holy crap, I would have loved it as a kid. We never got snow like that when I was a kid. Like, I can remember getting snow, like we always, like out here where I live now, we get snow every winter. Like, I only remember getting a couple of times when I was a kid.
Wow.
Because, yeah, sure, it was cold, but there was only 6 inches of snow on the ground. That's it, you know? Just wasn't a lot. Enough to go sledding, maybe enough to build a snowman, but it wasn't, like, deep. Not like here, where if you step in the wrong snowdrift, you end up buried in, like, with snow 3 feet over your head, kind of thing, you know? Like, where entire cars get lost in the snow. Hey, where's my SUV? Oh, it's in that snowdrift out front. You know, at least this is a fairly light load, all things considered.
Hey, you're right. It's definitely not a load I'd like to bail on.
Ah.
Guess this type of delivery really separates the wheat from the chaff.
Ah. See, now that's why I shouldn't read chat and drive. I almost totally missed my turn there. I didn't, though. I made it.
That's what matters. I don't know why this GPS is taking me through all these tiny little towns.
It's the Tiny Tour Town of America. That came out all jumbled.
I got
The
what you're
Tiny
saying.
Town Tour of America. That's what I meant to say.
I like this little town though. Got some good like colonial brickwork. Statue of a cowboy with a horse. Some nice weeping willow trees.
Yeah, that's how I just shoved my way in there. That's right. That's how we do that.
Out by the Hour Motel. Awesome.
It's got a by the hour motel. Oh yeah, yeah. For all our younger viewers, that's so businessmen in a hurry can get a quick nap. Yeah, that's it.
Power naps. Ooh.
Well, I don't know. If that legitimately had a sign that said they rent rooms by the hour, maybe there's hope for that Lot Lizard DLC after all.
Can't see. Oh man.
Oops. Okay. Stop laughing, laughing boy, and drive. Yeah, maybe the devs are watching and they're like, Lot Lizard DLC. That could be lucrative.
Hey.
It could be money to be
Smell
made there.
money. I smell money.
And it smells like
Other
lot
strange
lizards. I really wish I could pass this guy. Oh, do I wish I could pass this guy. Ah, yay. Okay, flip him off as I drive by. There we go.
I just can't wait till the drive around packs come out.
Yeah, and then we can just go for like a drive.
Yeah.
Load up, and I think it's going to be mostly Fords. So I don't know, Mustangs probably.
I got the Dodge packs coming out too.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay, Chargers then.
Yep. together. Or my cat, sorry.
Going hell-bent for leather down the wrong lane. Oh yeah, that's how we do that.
I think it's probably kind of free roam, as in you can probably go around the main roads. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, we could just set ourselves a route though and go, let's go from here to here.
Yeah. Deal. It's gonna be awesome.
That guy's like, yo, this is not an entrance ramp. Yes, it is. It is now. There we go. Now we're back on track.
Check this out. I ordered a pizza from one of my diners down here in my town, and they've been really, really kind to me since my mom passed, right? Like, super kind to me. So I ordered a pizza, and I was just expecting like a little personal pan pizza. Nah, man. Like a whole large pizza.
Oh, wow.
I was like, how much do I owe you? And they're like, nothing. This one's on the house. And I'm like, okay. I got a whole big large pizza today. Just give it to me.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. There are still good people in the world.
The majority of people, if you ask me, honestly.
A wacky wobbling inflatable arm flailing two-man.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two-man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing two-man. Hi, I'm Kid Harington of Kid Harington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man Home and Emporium. And I'm currently overstocked with Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man, and I'm passing the savings on to you. Proton-powered electrical tentacled advertising droids. Proton-powered electrical tentacled advertising droids. Sorry.
Apparently the people in my small town just kind of found these out. I was like, the other day I drove downtown like right in the middle of the day, and there was like 6 of those everywhere. Like, good Lord, we've never had these here.
You gotta jump on the Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube-Man bandwagon.
Patriotic. I don't know, man. Somebody got a deal on them in town, I know that.
Well, I guess there really is a, Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man Emporium.
It has to be. I think it's called Temu.
Yeah, but then when you got it, you'd be like, what a good deal, and then you actually get it, and it's like 1 foot tall, and disintegrates as soon as you turn it on. Hello, Burlington.
I swear their clothes are made out of flash paper.
What, Burlington?
No. Temu.
Oh, not always. I'll admit I've gotten a couple of good shirts off there. Not every time. It's not always reliable, but if you're careful about what you order, you can get some good stuff from there.
Actually have some Pink Panther stuff in my cart right now that I want to get. Yes, it is a Pink Panther jumpsuit. I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's like an all black sweatsuit, but it has the Pink Panther down the leg and on the front. Like $20, so. If I ever get enough money in this game to buy another truck, that will be what it is. This one's a Pork Chop Express, and then I'll have the Pink Panther.
Excellent. That was a good delivery. That one ran a little short.
It did. I was expecting that to go slightly longer. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
We've got about 55 minutes here, so, 5 minutes.
Yeah, you've got about 5 or 10 minutes to go. We might just have to end this one early because we don't have enough time to do another run. And you are on with Johnny.
Strider does have the bunny costume.
He does. We all saw it last night.
And I've got to say, I am jealous. Completely jealous.
We all saw the bunny costume, and we're like, hey, look, it's Strider in a bunny costume.
Next on Strider's Bunnies.
On Strider in a bunny costume. Man, when you look at the...
Burlington.
Yes, Burlington. When you look at the world map now, we have quite a bit. The world. Well, world. United States, anyway. There's a lot of places in Texas we haven't been. Like, I mean a lot. Missing one place in New Mexico. Quite a few in Arizona.
I haven't been to San Antonio or San Angelo. That's where we haven't been. Cedar City.
Yeah, I've been almost everywhere. Oh, we haven't been to El Centro. Release the Tijuana Peninsula.
You have me in the lowest.
Release trucking into Mexico.
Heck yeah.
Hey, I'd be into that. I'd love to go to Mexico. I'd spend the whole time eating. I love Mexican food, man.
I like Fritos corn chips. I love them. I do. And you like them too. Let's see. What do they give me? What do they give me here? What do they give me? Excelente.
You actually got an excellent on that one. I'm somewhat surprised.
I did. I'm very happy about that.
Nice. Nice.
Wait. Yes, I don't think that we can find a job quick enough.
To do in 15 minutes?
I don't think so. Let me look here. Hey, here's one. This will do.
Okay.
This might put us about 5 minutes over, but it'll be okay.
No, that sounds good. Let's do it. That's a real short one. Oh, that's real short. We can do that. Look, I don't have my own truck over there, so I'll just use the provided one. Yeah, we got time to do this one.
Country girl, because I can sense it. A Frito Bandito can always sense when someone's eating Fritos.
I love Fritos, man. I had a bag of them not too long ago, actually. Last week.
Dude, I know. Where? I sense it. Please, leave me alone.
We charge out of Burlington.
Burlington Coat Factory.
You're not going. I'm going. You're not going. I gotta take these tractors for a ride, okay? That's important. These tractors need to feel the wind through their mirrors.
Tractors first are taking on a high-speed ride. Let them feel the wind through their beautiful, shining mirrors and deeply etched grooves of their tires.
Yes, something just so. I'm glad we were able to find one more quick job. I didn't want to finish early.
Yeah.
I look forward to our weekly trucking adventure.
Really do. It's kind of like a mental reset for me every week.
That's a nice alert. Just got an information alert that one of my drivers just made me $6,000 or about that.
That's a beautiful alert.
It's a beautiful, beautiful alert. Hey, money! And your drivers level up in the background too, and the more they do, the more money they'll make you, because the longer contracts they can go on.
That's cool. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right angle turns. Awesome. Did I say 90-degree angle turns?
I got what you were saying.
Finally on 385. Jeez Louise. It still amazes me how different each state looks.
Yeah, they did a really good job with it, right?
Most definitely.
Now, if the devs are ever watching, now, whoa, ho, an accident right in front of me.
I did not cause that.
No, you're nowhere near me. Truck turning onto the road I'm on literally just T-boned a cement truck. Bang, yeah, right in front of me. I was able to just go around and continue on my merry way. Though it did cost me what, if any, speed I did have. More fun stuff coming up tomorrow. We are doing, of course, our medieval dynasty at 5. Got to continue building up our medieval city. And because our other medieval game is done, we've got a couple things in the works.
Actually, me and Johnny normally game on Monday, but we've changed some things around now. But stay tuned to Tuesdays. We just got a brand new game for Tuesdays, Warhammer, Vermintide 2. We like that a lot, so we're going to play that some more on Tuesdays.
Ooh, very cool.
That game's right up my alley. It's smash, bash, claim. I like that. I can handle that. Not too difficult for my little pea brain.
Oh, hauling trucks. Why don't we ever get jobs doing that? Hauling vehicles. I mean, tractors,
I thought about
sure.
downloading. There's like one pack that's like special deliveries or something like that, and it's like huge loads, big windmills and things like that.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
It.
But it would be fun. There's a lot you can add to this game, which, makes it eminently replayable. I mean, I've played a few other trucking games, but this one is the best one, by far.
It really is.
Not even close. My second favorite trucking game of all time is Big Mother Truckers. You ever remember that game?
Yeah.
Had a ball with that one. Part 2 is on Steam. I actually have it. 2 isn't as good as the first one, though. What?
I was going to say, is that multiplayer?
No, I wish it was. If it was, I would have already been like, let's play it, but it's not. That's like as much as I want to get Star Trucker, it's not multiplayer either, and I'm like, man, we could go space trucking. There is a new trucking game out. I actually got the demo for it. I'm probably going to do a video about it here sometime in the next week or two, and I'm hoping it might turn out to be multiplayer.
Cool.
It's a little more story driven than this, though, so I don't know about that, but maybe.
I got stopped by a second train. Unbelievable. Lamar is just giving me trouble.
Yes,
Listen
tomorrow.
to me, devs of this game, listen very closely. You're doing yourself an injustice. You really should seek out several of these businesses along the highways and ask them for advertisement. Just saying.
You'd probably get it. Yeah, see, we have a slight schedule change on. Well, not schedule change, but Tuesday is usually our, fun day, and we've been playing a couple of games on that day. But Tuesday is the day my parents would like to have me over for my birthday dinner. Because that's also the day my brother can make it, and I'd like him to come too, right?
Yeah.
So I will not be coming to the 5 o'clock stream on Tuesday. You're going to get just Glyphracker on that one. And I do believe, and this will be fun, so make sure you come and check this out, everybody, that he's going to do Borderlands 4 live. I think he's got a few interesting side quests lined up to do. Because I do believe he hates his guns and wants new ones. And then we'll be coming back with... When I do come back at 8 o'clock, we'll be coming back with more of the most struggle we've had in a survival game so far that anyone has ever seen. Occupy Mars.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys have been struggling a little bit with that.
It's difficult, man. All I've got to say is I think one of the only things carrying us is that we've got some expertise at those kind of survival games. That knowledge is all that's carrying us. If we didn't know that, we would have died 15 times by now, like...
The infinite sleep hill cheat. That's the best way.
Yeah, it worked. It worked, didn't it? It got us through.
No.
We did not die, and now we've got food.
You did whatever you had to do.
We survived. Now it's all uphill from here. Our corpses are not going to join the rest of them on Mars. Hey, I told Glyph he was the best farmer on Mars. It's true.
No matter what his performance. Hearing stuff outside my door and it's tripping me out.
Yeah, best get your shotgun. If you have one, I don't know.
Nah. Of course, I got my little 6-shooter right beside of me. It's fine.
I don't know. You're American, so I assume you own multiple guns. Sorry. No, really. In case you're not aware, everyone else in the rest of the world assumes that if you're American, you must own multiple guns. It's like a stereotype. I know it's probably not a nice one, though, and I shouldn't say it, but yeah. I would own several guns if I lived in the States. I love guns.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna ruffle a whole lot of feathers right now, okay? Stereotypes tend to be true. I'm just gonna leave that right there. I do own a lot of guns.
Yeah, see, that's
They're
also...
all legal. All legal and documented.
Nothing wrong with that. See, now, I'm not, I'll say this. I don't think people should not be allowed to have guns. However, I think the United States takes it a little too far. Some of the stuff you guys can get for guns, it's like, why? Why in any practical universe can you buy that? Like, I couldn't in Canada, let me tell you that. I can get handguns with no more than 7 bullets. Yeah, actually, that's a law in Canada, eh? No magazine or clip or anything, and can hold more than 7 rounds.
Wow. What happens if you come up against more than 7 people?
Chances are 99.9% not one of them is gonna have a gun. This is Canada, dude. They're all gonna have knives.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
This is Canada, dude. You're not gonna come across 6 people all with guns. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You literally do not need to carry a gun in this country. There's no practical reason to do so whatsoever. You stand a pretty much 0 chance of getting shot unless the police shoot you.
Oh.
Stabbed, on the other hand. Now that's a Canadian tradition.
All I can say is don't bring you a stabber to a bang-bang fight.
Yeah, see, in Canada, it's always a stabby-stabby fight because nobody has guns. Or at least very, very few people do. And with the kinds of penalties you get in this country for involving guns, it's probably best not to involve guns.
Right.
I mean, literally, the law in this country states, like, if you've got a handgun, okay, and you want to take it anywhere, you can only transport a handgun under 2 locks. Meaning you have to lock it inside, like, a box and then inside your trunk.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty staunchly anti-violence, period. Let me just be clear. But there's so many quote-unquote people that carry illegally. And they have so much access to it through illegal ways that, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable going out to a city anywhere here without a gun.
Oh, see, and now I've got no problem with that. Not only that, I'll go downtown at night in any city in Canada without a gun, without a weapon, and not really worry about it at all.
Oof, nah.
Yeah, see, no, I can do that in Canada.
Not around here now.
I can do that in Canada. Any city in Canada. Maybe not Vancouver or Toronto. That might make me a little nervous, but... I mean, as a teenager and as a kid, I used to go downtown Calgary at night all the time. Never had anything bad happen to me.
New York City at any time and not worry about it. But now, no. New. Back into Colorado at nighttime, it's fine. No big deal.
Of course, of course. Oh, I'm like right there. I should be coming up on the place any second now. And of course you're like, oh, we'll get this one done for sure in time, and we're over by about 5 minutes now. It's okay, you said we're going to run over by about 5 minutes. You were right, Ojo.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
As long as you're alright. I mean, I've got nowhere to be till 10:30, so.
Oh, yeah.
And that somewhere to be is 10 feet away from me at the kitchen table playing cards, so, you know.
right here. I've got a niece that could outshoot anybody you know. Trust me.
That's actually one talent I do actually have in real life, is I'm a weirdly really good shot. Because, like, I was raised hunting when I was a kid. Like, I got my first gun when I was 7. And I bought it off one of my dad's hunting buddies and neighbor by saving up the money from my flyer route for like 2 weeks
Nice.
to buy it. 22.
Very cool.
Yeah, handy little thing. I had that thing forever. And then when I got a little older, my dad actually, once he actually taught me how to shoot a gun with that thing and, be safe with it and all that kind of thing, he wanted to actually start taking me hunting. He got me a 303 Lee Enfield from the Second World War.
Beautiful.
Yeah. He got me that particularly.
You still have that?
What?
You still have that?
No. I wish I did.
Oh. Ouch.
Well, I moved out of my parents' house when I was a teenager, so I wasn't taking those with me when I left.
Right.
And my dad eventually stopped hunting and sold all his guns.
Oofed up. Strangely enough, my grandfather he had like 6 or 7 guns that he had told me was going to be his or going to be mine. But after he died, I came up here and the gun safe had been strangely opened, and all the guns were gone. Very strange. Very strange.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
Huh. You know what's actually funny? My grandpa died. You know what us grandkids got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anything that was left of his estate or anything went to my, my dad and all my aunts and uncles, and that was it.
Strider, you're definitely somebody that probably does not need to own one. I don't like them myself.
Oh, I have to admit, I quite enjoy going shooting and hunting and stuff like that. If I could own a gun, I absolutely would probably own a couple. To tell you the honest truth.
I own 3 for hunting and 3 for protection. I have a 22, like it's a 40-year-old gun, just a really cool little 22 rifle. And I've got a Winchester automatic 22
Nice.
rifle. Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. I've got a, let's see, Ruger 9mm LCP.
Ooh, very nice.
Tiny little thing.
Yeah, well, I know what that is. That's a nice gun.
And oh, it's beautiful. It's one of the best firearms that I've ever seen in my life. And literally right now they're having a sale at Cabela's. They're on sale for $199.
Yeah, my dad used to hunt with a, what I was used to joke was an artillery can, and he used to use a Remington 7mm mag. Which, if you know hunting rifles, you could drop a blue whale with one of those, man. Like, the thing's huge. Bullets are like beer bottles. It's like, Dad, what are you trying to kill with this thing? A planet? Like, man.
Would there be anything left of his kill?
Like, I used to marvel at, like, the size of the shot, how much power my rifle had. And his bullets with the casing were like a full inch longer. It's like, dude, these are huge. Like, what do you... Shoot a rock with one and it just like rain rock dust from 100 yards away. It's like, whoa. Anyway, you know what?
What
What's that?
Oh, I was just going to say we're going to cut it off there because it is getting late. You are probably just about in. I am in, so this is a good place to end it. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining us this evening. It has been a great time here on Old Guys with Trucks. I have had just the best time, as always. Hojo, any last words, sir?
Hey, thank you all for watching. Odin, thank you so much for having me again. It's always a blast. If you've gotten this far in the video or in the replay, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's a very little thing that you can do that really means a whole lot for us and a whole bunch for the channel. Thank you again, everybody.
All right, thank you for joining me, Hojo. Thank you, everybody out there, for joining us. Like I said, we will be back with more great stuff tomorrow, so make sure you tune on in for that. Make sure you check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below, as is a link to our merch shop. If you'd like to get yourself a little side order, something or other, that is where you do it. All right, I will see you all next time.
Later.